the whole name of this special is Lucky, and it's because I got
at the end. Do you say thanks? I'm Kevin Hart.
No.
That would be a horrible idea.
Horrible idea. Yeah.
dumbest
What a
idea.
hack move.
Yeah, so stupid.
So I would. It's that I had a period of time where I was tired of hearing about people's hard work. And I was like, yo, you can work your ass off. We all know guys who bust their ass.
Sure.
Every day they show up to the club, they have new jokes, they're working their ass off, but they just haven't had the lucky break. The one thing, you know, and everyone can identify that lucky break is like something really great happens to you, and then all of a sudden it opens up the fucking world to you. And Kevin Hart used to say, and by the way, Kevin, I'm already sorry for what I'm about to say.
Oh, boy.
But Kevin Hart used to say, you know, I'm the hardest working man in comedy. I'm the hardest working man in comedy. And at a time, it was kind of like grating on my ears, because I was like, no, we all work hard. But you have had lucky breaks. I just wanted to hear about the lucky break. I wanted to hear, just tell me a lucky break so that gives me hope.
Right.
You know, that I can believe in luck. Like hard work, dude. There's a dude digging a hole, listening to this right now, going, yeah, I bust my ass every day. I can't catch a break.
True.
And I was like, and so an agent came up to me.
Uh-oh.
And he goes, I heard what you said about Kevin Hart. You want to know his lucky break? I said, I would love to. He said,
he did Dak Shepard's podcast, and it put him over the top.
No, this is wild.
Yeah.
He goes, Kevin Hart did Soul Plane.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't do well, so he got put on timeout. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
You're not, you hop off the carousel, and you got to wait till it goes around a couple times to get back on.
Yeah.
And then they have a movie called Fool's Gold with Matthew McConaughey and Kate Hudson.
Yes.
Cat Williams is supposed to play the gangster in that. Cat Williams packs a gun in his luggage, and he gets arrested at the airport.
Was that his regular gun or the movie gun?
His regular gun.
Okay.
Did he not know you're not supposed to do that?
I don't know.
It's Cat Williams.
Principal photography starting in a week. They already have a wardrobe for a small black man.
Oh.
I want to hear that story. Tell me that story.
That's a great story.
Because that's the story I can hang my hat on. Is there a part of you as a comic that resents the darlings?
Oh, look, well, there's a couple plants out there.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, plants.
Like they call them industry plants.
Yeah.
Like they were made by the industry, and it's
Is that a real thing?
I mean, to a degree it
well,
is.
Cat Williams listed 18 of them on
because
Shay Pod.
you know, we all kind of made our own careers on the internet and stuff like that. So yeah, when you see people that like the industry just kind of is like, there's a party that's like, huh, but. If they're really good, we don't resent them. If they're really good,
Plants like the old school, like maximum 10 comics to watch.
All that shit, all that. They keep getting everything. How'd they get that and that?
And then you see them again. You're like, they bombed another thing.
Yes.
What the fuck is this?
But then you got a guy like Nate who just worked it, funny, wrote another hour, and now he's doing arenas.
Well, you know what? I'll put it this way. There's people who rise, like maybe they were chosen, but then they rose to the occasion, and they are undeniable. And how could you have a problem with that? They're funny.
Yeah.
Like as you said, luck is involved.
Luck's involved. Luck's solely involved. However,
we had luck. We all had a tremendous amount of luck.
My luck with you
but we backed it up.
is we met
at Hartford.
I
had a great weekend with you.
I remember that weekend.
I remember watching a Knicks game with you at Hooters, and it meant a lot that you were like in the game with me. It was right when the Knicks got J.R. Smith, and I was really excited. And Bert and I were getting beers at lunch. And
you gotta have that photo in your phone somewhere.
I have it
showed
somewhere.
Me that photo.
Yeah,
we gotta put it up.
We're shirtless and we're both bombed. And yeah, man, no, I had so much fun. I had heard you were awesome from Nikki because Nikki dropped out of that weekend. That's how I got it.
The luck is involved is like Portland, Oregon. Amy Schumer stops by my show, and
I was opening.
We go to a strip club. Me and Amy. I'm just with Amy. I don't realize who's around me. We go back to my room and I meet Mark Norman. Mark Norman was with Open for Amy, and I go, I mean, think about luck. You want to talk about luck? It's like, how crazy is it? I met you guys when you guys were like feature acts.
Yeah, but the key is just
really
keep
nice
doing shit and do everything. Go everywhere, meet everybody, do every gig. That was the key because some people are so selective and weird. If you just get yourself out there, the luck is you have a better chance of something happening.
Well, it meant a lot when a headliner was like complimentary to you because I remember I was, I was middling a lot, and Bert was like, "You're going to be a really young headliner." He was like really encouraging to me, and that goes a long way when you're but when your mom is telling you like, "What are you doing with your life?" When your mom is like, "You're making a wrong decision with your life."
Both of you guys kind of blew me away, but both you guys also, let's be really candid.
Start here.
Okay.
As Hassan Minhaj introduced me. No. Remembering his name is what I feel bad about.
Oh,
Right.
Keep it in. I don't give a fuck.
You didn't remember? You know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
Hassan Minhaj told me we were at the Brady roast, and he goes, "You look uncomfortable in a tuxedo." And I said, "I'm very uncomfortable. I perform shirtless." And he goes, and he looked at me, and he like kind of does one of these, like, he goes, "This is my fastball." And I've said that so many times. It's such a fucking cheesy statement that I can't stop using.